Hi folks, this is All the Fruit. I'm in the jungles above the village of Ranjan near Serian in Borneo, and this video is not about fruit. This is my third bottle for today, so I've drunk over 4 liters. Since I started at home I drank more. Well, and I have maybe 200 or 300 milliliters of water left. Well, this is the tropical jungle. My t-shirt, basically I could wring it out every half hour and collect about 1 cup of water from it. But of course I couldn't drink that water. It's gonna be salty and dirty and disgusting. Well, since I got lost a couple times, well, not lost, since I followed trails which ended up in very steep areas or in very dense growth where I couldn't continue walking except by making my own path with a parang like 50 meters an hour or so. Well, I have to give up my plan to reach the top of this mountain, which is about 850 meters high. It's already almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I still want to continue a little bit uphill. Well, what do you do when you drank 4 liters on the way up, when you have 200 milliliters left and still want to go up and know that you also have to go back? It's not too hot here, but it's still so hot and humid that you need a lot of water. I think you can hear a quite big creek about 50 meters away from me. I could possibly drink this water without any harm to myself. Possibly, but not sure. I mean, if I had no other option, I would maybe drink like a liter of this water and risk it. But there is a better option. It's the giant bamboo. The giant bamboo is one of the most useful plants in the world. You can build everything from it, from houses to drinking cups to cooking pots to ropes to mats. You can use it as food. Look, here are 2 nice bamboo shoots. This one is as tall as me. This one is over 3 meters tall. Yeah, and except for that, in wet conditions, you can use bamboo to get a lot of water. I already tried this piece and got a lot of water from it. And actually, without this bamboo, maybe I would have decided not to continue. How do you get water from bamboo? Basically, you need a parang or an axe or a hatchet or whatever. Okay, I did not manage to drink most of this. I guess filming, chopping bamboo and drinking at the same time is a little bit too much. But look, there is still about half a cup of water in here. Here you can see a lot of water gushing out. Let me try the next segment for you. This time I will not try to drink it. I will just show it. So in each of those segments there is over half a liter of water. In those water saturated conditions here in the rainforest, well, it's not called rainforest for nothing. A lot of the plants are saturated with water. You can actually also get water from vines of the family Vitaceae. That's the family where our grape vines and the actual grapes and wine come from. I usually don't do it because those grape vines are fruit vines, but you can also eat the grapes. But what I do sometimes is get water from the bamboo. This segment seems to have less water. Don't know why. This one is fine again. Well, this one doesn't have half a liter, but still some. Maybe the upper segments have less in general. Yeah, still a lot less. Well, here there is one of the lowest segments which I haven't used yet. So this one grew about 2 meters above ground, while the segments I showed you now were increasing like from 3 to 5 meters. So this is one of the lower segments. quite a nice quantity of water. So it seems like the lowest segments of the giant bamboo have more water than the higher ones. Yeah, it's quite useful. Even in the rainforest, there are occasions when you don't get a lot of water or where the water is polluted. And so knowing how to get water from stuff like pitcher plants or grapevines, or in this case giant bamboo, can be quite useful. It can also save you carrying a lot of heavy water with you. Let's try a bigger one. Look at this stuff. This is over 9 centimeters across. Really thick. No water in this one. Funny. It's from the very same plant. Now let's try a young shoot. This is already as high as the others, but it's just building its crown. Here there is a lot. Look at that. Huge amounts of water in the young shoot. Well, not so young, but still quite young. When you drink from this, be careful with the itchy leaves. Yep. Tons of water. So I should go for the younger ones. Well, since this bamboo is a sign of a disturbed forest, destroying it is not that bad for the forest. I know you shouldn't kill plants without reason, but the reason in this case is the video, and bamboo is just some big grass. And also maybe if I destroy it, more proper trees will grow here. Quite tasty. Yeah. So getting water from bamboo can be a real convenient, useful and healthy way of surviving in the rainforest. Also, since the bamboo is so big, it's not that you are getting some tiny amounts of water like in many other survival water sources, but you're actually getting a copious amount of water each time you slash open a segment of bamboo. So folks, this was one way how to get water from giant bamboo in a tropical rainforest of Borneo. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos, and very occasionally water videos from the beautiful island of Borneo. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.